Hey dolls and guys,
Ooh,
we are Simply Bee and we're back today with another tutorial or a get ready with me video. Today we're going to be going in detail with our brows, eyeshadow, and lashes.
So it's all about the eyes today. All about the eyes.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And we're back with the green background.
Let's get it poppin'. Hey.
You always have to start your brows with a clean brow. I always start by tweezing them a little bit. Normally I just do that off camera. Ain't nothing changed.
Okay, so for my thin brow girls, gang, I'm gonna be representing us today, with my slap cap. Actually, it's not a slap cap, it's a bootleg slap cap from, guess where? Guess where it's from?
Target?
No. Guess where it's from?
Kohl's?
No. Guess where it's from?
Walmart?
Hey, it's from Walmart, y'all. Bonnets don't do me justice. I wake up in the morning, it's like in the bathroom and I'm in the bed.
Not in the
Don't know how that works. So like Alex says, she starts off with a clean brow. Me as well. I don't get my brows done professionally. I left that in the past a long time ago. And I just trim mine up. And I'm starting with a fresh brow.
What do you use to do your brows?
So what, arch them?
Yeah, like to clean them up, to do whatever you do.
I just use a regular eyebrow arch up. And so while she's tweezing up, let me just go ahead and use this time to start filling in.
So when I'm tweezing, I'm not just like, you want to get the straight hairs, you want to keep your shape. That's why it's kind of important to tweeze often. Like, don't wait until it gets bad because you'll lose your shape. Then you just basically have to start from square one, and that's no fun because that's when you are more likely to have a crazy looking brow.
True.
I mean, this is like the general shape that I like, and I try to get them both the same. Your eyebrows are never gonna look the same. This is the brow I hate. I hate this brow. If I could chop it off and put a new one, I would, but you know, that's not how life works.
Okay, so I'm just gonna show you again. I'm using the e.l.f. brow pencil. And as you can see, I'm just going in with some light strokes. I don't have a black pencil. Key, don't have a black, I have a brown pencil. And although my brow like naturally grows right here, I'm just gonna come down a little bit just so when I do the shape, I can flex a little bit like it was growing down here, but girl. And so when I fill in, like, it's okay if it looks horrific while you're filling in because you're gonna shape it up. So I try to fill in right here at the end of my nose, right there. I try to get it in right there. And so I'm done filling in. So I'm gonna take my little eyebrow brush and I'm just gonna go over those strokes.
Hey! Okay, so now that I'm done tweezing, I go in with my handy dandy NYX micro brow pencil and espresso and do the same thing that Sean does. I just fill in the little sparse areas. I'm not filling them all the way in because my eyebrows are already thick. And I always start at the top. I always do the top line first and then go under because I already get my bottom line with the shaping that I do with the tweezing. So that part isn't really important. I gotta really shape the top to get that arch that I want.
Okay, so while Alex is filling in, guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab my concealer that I'm gonna use. And I'm gonna be using the Beautiful Bronze by LA Girl Pro Concealer. And I'm just gonna be using this angled brush so I can get my lines as thin and sharp as possible, okay? And if you want a more dramatic look on your brows, what you can do is use a lighter concealer. Like this concealer is probably like a 0.5 shade lighter than me. But if you want that real dramatic look, girl, by all means, get it going. But just remember to blend it out or you're gonna be looking scary. All right, so if you can see, I'm just gonna squeeze up here. Just gonna take some of that product and line it up on this brush here.
Da-dum-dum-dum. Da-dum-dum-dum.
All right. Are you looking? Are you looking? Are you looking?
You're a mess. So as you can see, I started here on the top. I drew this in first. I really don't have any hairs here. They don't grow. So I filled this in the most. That's probably the most of a filling I did. And then I just shape. And you just kind of have to imagine what shape you want and just honestly just draw it on there. Now if I stop right here, you would see that this is way lighter than this. It looks crazy. So you at least have to, and I'm not pressing too hard because I don't want that dramatic, I call them Instagram brows, you know what I'm talking about. I don't want that. That's not a look for me. And like I said, I don't really do too much on the bottom because I already get that shape that I want with the tweezing. And then in the front, I just add the little hair-like strokes to kind of have it blended out.
Take your time, girl, take your time. So as you can see here, I just went under my brows, underneath there with this angled brush and a little tad bit of concealer. And basically this just gives it the illusion that I've arched the bottom of my brows, but really I haven't, so.
Then I go back in with the toothbrush and I kind of use that to blend out the color because I don't want them to look too harsh. And so with one brow done, you can kind of see they're both the same general shape. This one is just more defined. This one is natural. Natural. Filled in.
Taking my freedom, putting it in my car. Wherever I choose to go, it won't take me far.
And you know who's back. You know who's back. I don't even know why you thought I wasn't going to have this on this video. Let's get it, Nub. Let's get it, Nub. And I'm just blending on out. And I mean, if you want a more archy, sharp look, then you can go back and clean it up. But right now, I just want to get a little natural looking brow going. So I'm not going to do all that sharp concealer stuff right now.
Alright, normally I use this LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Almond, just because it like matches me, so not to give me that ultra defined brow.
Right.
But I think this time I'm gonna switch it up.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go with the lighter one, even though I don't think this one is super light.
Super light. Okay, so I'm gonna be using my e.l.f. wax pencil, and what this is gonna do is just hold my brow hairs in place. So if you have like really curly hairs, you might want to invest in these. And e.l.f. products are like really cheap, like $1 to $2. And you know where you can find them.
Wally world.
She going to Walmart. She going to Walmart.
That's a classic.
That is a classic. So I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Jewel Pop palette.
Jewel pop, girl. Hey, that is my new favorite thing, honestly, in my entire life.
And so I'm just going to make this really simple. I suggest just playing with colors, just seeing what you like. Just have some fun with it. So I think I'm gonna do green eye.
Wow. Here you go. Back at it again with the backdrop inspired eyes.
I think I might do something neutral.
Where's the originality?
All right, I'm gonna do something neutral. So I'm gonna start off with a dark brown on my outer lid.
All right, normally I save this till last, but since we're focusing on brows first, I'm going in with my clear, I need to buy a new one of these. This looks so dusty. My clear eyelash and brow gel by e.l.f. Ain't nothing changed. Using the same old. Now I'm showing.
Snap popping. Brush popping.
And this is just going to help them stay up in the direction that I want them to go. Alright, I'm back at it again with the Morphe palette, 15D Day Slayer. I bought it on a discount. Not sure how it normally costs. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? All I have is nudes. Yikes. Nudes. So it's gonna be a nude look today.
Okay, so that first brush that I was using was the e.l.f. Fluffy Eye Blender brush. I'm not sure if I was using that right, but I just felt like I needed to put my first colors on with that. And then I used the cream eyeshadow brush by e.l.f. again. And I use this to pack my colors on. Like if I want it to be a darker, more pigmented look, I pack it on with this brush. It's crazy, like you can use a different brush and the color looks totally different. Next, I'm going to be using my Sunset Kiss by RK. Again, girl, Walmart. Come on, don't even try me like that. You already know where I got this from. Don't try me.
Going on.
But anyways, this palette was like $2. The colors are very pretty, but again, I have to get my brush wet to make these colors bedazzle. So, I mean, but it's $2. Like, why wouldn't you? Huh? Why wouldn't you? Exactly.
Line your lashes for beginners and myself, because this is what it is.
One and the same.
Yeah. Line your lashes with eyeliner. It could be liquid, it could be a pencil like I use. This is the NYX eyebrow pencil in blickety black. That way when you put the strip on, you can't tell. But before I do that, I'm gonna put some mascara on. No, I'm gonna do this first because it's hard to do the mascara. Do this after the mascara. So, I use a little napkin, piece of toilet paper, whatever, to, y'all know what it is. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. And it doesn't have to be too thick. Just thick enough that when you put the lash on, it's hidden. I just think it helps it look cleaner. Okay, one down. Just a little thin strip, as you can see. Thin strip of eyeliner. Next, mascara. This helps your natural lash blend with the fake lash. Also, you don't want your natural lash sticking out like this and the fake lash up and curl like this. It looks weird.
So I'm gonna do the same thing Alex did, was that with the black liner, but I'm just gonna use the liquid elf liner and do the same exact thing. And this point is really small, if you can see it. I'm gonna put it against my t-shirt. The applicator is really small, so it's like for the easiest of applications.
Okay, mascara is done. Next is the lash. So you get your lash glue, which I don't have. Why am I so unprepared? Hey, can a girl borrow some lash glue?
Mm-hmm.
So unprepared. So unprofessional. I'm fired. Where's your lash glue? I see it. Thank ya. Clear lash glue. Black lash leaves a lot open. No room for mistakes. As soon as you stick that lash to the wrong spot, it's there. You left a black line. Okay, I use Ardell Wispies. They're my fave. This is a 3-pack. Not sure if this little trick works. I don't know why people do this, but whatever. I choose wispies because they're not super thick. I don't want that thick, plasticky lash look.
You done seen somebody with that look before.
There's like just a big old chunk of lash that's thrown on there. No, these look more natural to me. They're spread apart, still full, but they blend well with your natural lashes. So you just take the lash, take the lash glue. Hope y'all can see this. Put it on the strip. And you let it get sticky. Not dry, but close to dry, because then it'll get sticky, and like if I was to put it on right now, it probably would fall back off because there's nothing to hold it there.
I'm using Great Lash by Maybelline, lots of lashes, and I'm just curling my little babies up.
Okay, once it's a little tacky, take the lash. I hope y'all can see this. You go for the mascara line that you, not mascara, eyeliner line that you drew. Kind of grab it in the middle, aim for the middle of, now my natural lashes stop right here. So you don't want to put it all the way over here. Your lashes don't grow there. Well, if they don't, mine don't. And you just stick it on. I like to stick mine on as close to my real lashes as possible, so that it blends in.
Okay, so I'm gonna be using some lashes from Hair Utopia. They also have a mink lash line. I believe this is, actually I'm not gonna say the name because I don't even know what name of lash this is, but they are mink lashes, and I attached the link below for these lashes. You can order them online. And they're so pretty, they're so thick and full. However, my lids are small. So 8 times out of 10, I have to cut a piece of the end of my lashes off. So it just gives me a better application. I don't have to worry about like piece of the lash like sticking up, like all kind of crazy stuff. I just don't have to worry about it because I automatically go ahead and cut the end off. So if you don't know, the beginning of the lash is the short piece. The long piece is the end of the lash. So I'm going to be cutting the long piece.
I'm taking my freedom, pulling it off the shelf, putting it on my chain, wearing it round my neck. I'm taking my freedom, putting it in my car, wherever I choose to go, it won't take me far. I'm living my life like it's golden, 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 living my life like it's golden.
Okay, again, I don't use tweezers, I use all hands. And how can I say this? This takes time. Don't expect your first time putting on lashes like you're gonna get it, because listen,
Sean put my first lashes on.
I probably was throwing up gang signs the first time I put on lashes. Like, it was that bad. Like, my hands was going all over the place. Like, and that's the reason why we told you to put the mascara on first, so like it sticks. You don't have to keep worrying about touching it. Like, it's just like glue. So let me go ahead and try to put these on. My lashes are so curly, like
Your natural lashes.
Yeah, my natural lashes are so curly.
Okay, before this one gets dry, I'm going to use tweezers for this one to show you how I do it with the tweezers as well. So I grab them in towards the middle of the lash. That way I can aim for the middle of where I want it to go and then go from there. So you're good. So you aim to the middle. This is the middle of where my natural lashes are. And I sit them down there first. Again, close to my natural lash line. And then I bring the front down. And then I bring the back down. I know I stopped using the tweezers, but y'all get my point.
Woo. Make sure you let that glue get tacky, because Jesus.
I'm telling you, it'll fall right off.
That wet glue, like I could feel it on like my eye.
Okay. I honestly feel like I get it better with the tweezers, but it's just whatever your preference is at this point. And if you're at home practicing, honestly, don't even worry about doing the eyeliner and all that stuff first. Like, just get the lash, get some glue, and practice putting it on. That way, when it comes time for a full face, you're good to go.
Woo, this is a girl. I'm probably fanning you right now.
Ooh, the breeze, Beyonce hair blowing in the wind.
Oh my God, this is my first time putting on these lashes, and this is a serious lash. I normally don't do a dramatic lash, but I went on a YOLO moment when I bought these out of their store. Oh my, this is drama. Oh my God.
When you first put lashes on and you get them right, you're gonna be walking around like this. What?
But also, we do walk around with lash glue.
Oh, now, okay, whenever I wear lashes, I keep the tweezers and lash glue in my purse. I don't play. Because sometimes you be thinking, oh, it's cute. You put your shirt on, you go out the door, and your lash hanging off. No, baby girl. Because one thing about having the eyeliner on is that if the lash comes off, it's taking part of the eyeliner off with it, and it's going to leave a little white mark. You can't be out here looking like that. So keep your tweezers and your lash glue with you when you wear lashes. Pro tip.
Okay, ladies, so here you have it. We've done our brows. We've done our eyeshadow. Very simple.
Oh, the eyeshadow. Please don't take that as an eyeshadow tutorial, because this is not where it's at.
And we put on our lashes. So basically for the brow, we gave you the concealer, the brush, like you line it out, you pencil it in. If you're like me with the teeny weeny brows, then you know what you have to do, girl. Gang, gang, gang. And then the eyeshadow, we basically just, you're a freelance painter if you think about the eyeshadow.
Just throw it on.
Just at the beginning stages.
Now don't take no blue and just ain't going about your business. But you get what we're saying. Just
play with it. Like, it'll come natural. Like, if you want to do a more like that prom vibe where to do the cut crease and all that, I never go anywhere where I need a cut crease. So this is basically what I'm doing. Like, I do like a simple, it's a slight cut crease because I put the color right here on the crease. But I don't do the slicing and the painting on because...
Although I will try that one day.
Yeah, one day. We'll get there one day. But right now, we're just talking about the basics. And, you know, like we said, put your, after you put your eyeshadow on, make sure you line your lid with just some black eyeliner. When you put your lashes on, you just want to make sure, like, you can just cover up that line of where your lashes start and where your lashes end and where your eyelids start. And also putting on that mascara because, listen, girl, sometimes the glue isn't everything.
Those are some lashes.
It isn't everything. Yes,
Those are some lashes.
So that mascara is just going to be that extra protection. So when you press them together, you're like, ooh, these ain't going nowhere. I done nailed them to the cross. I done nailed them.
Every time it's something. Nailed them to the cross.
I done nailed them. Jesus came back and my lash is still on. How about that? How about that? Okay. So we've showed you all that stuff. If you have any more questions, comments, concerns, we can do another one, sis. We can do another one.
It's nothing.
It's nothing, but this is really simple. Like, we're not experts.
Oh no.
We get by. We get by.
With the barest of minimums.
We get by. So we're just gonna put on our face and we'll be back.
This is the final product. We got the brows that we did. We got the shadow that we attempted. Lashes are on. We just finished the rest of this face off the camera. And this is it. A little wig, you know, for the dramatics.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Bye.